Guys, today we're going to learn how to read books from New Hampshire Overdrive on your Kindle. You can't access New Hampshire Overdrive directly from your Kindle. So what you need to do is go online. So the first thing that I want you to do is to go to Amazon and sign into your Amazon account. And then we're going to click up at the top on that little plus sign and open another tab. And here we're going to go to nh.overdrive.com. So now we have two tabs open. And if you've never worked with more than one tab, it's easy. Whichever one you click on is the one that comes forward. So if I want Amazon, I click here. If I want New Hampshire Overdrive, I click here. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is sign in. So make sure that you have your library card handy. We're coming. Got slow internet up here on the hill. Okay, so when we get here, it already remembers that I have Walpole as my library. But if yours doesn't, just click on this, scroll through the list until you get to Walpole. Then put your card number in. If you've been here before, it will remember. So it remembers me. And then sign in. Now, when we get to New Hampshire Overdrive, we want to go to Kindle books because we're only interested at this point with what will work on our Kindles. So we're going to click on Kindle book. All right, so when we get here, we see all the books that are available for Kindle. And there's quite a few. So we can go through the list and we see, oh yes, we would like to read this new Lee Child, but we see here it says wait list. So we're going to place a hold. So we click on place a hold. And when we do that, it comes up, tells me I'm number 147 on 27 copies. So it might be a while. You can have up to 5 holds out at a time. When you first do this, it will ask you your email address. And when it's your turn, then they will email you and let you know that the book is ready for you. So we're going to click on this X. We're going to go back down through the list. And we're getting frustrated because all we see are things that are on the wait list. So we're going to scroll back up. And over here on the left, we can filter by either all titles available or available now. So we're going to click on available now because that's going to give us what is available for checkout now. And so we can look through. And if there's something you're interested in, but you don't think you want to read it now, but you might want to read it later, you can put it on your wish list. So this little tab right here is your wish list. So you click on it and it shows up in your wish list, and we'll look at that later. All right, so, I'd like to put The Martian on my wish list too. We didn't find anything on that page. That's all right. We're going to go to the next page. You can see there's 297 pages. So we're going to go to the next page. Now up here, you can sort by different things. You can sort by popularity across the world, or you can sort by popularity within the New Hampshire Library, date added, author, title. When you search by author, there's an easier way, which I'll show you later, because it just puts them in alphabetical order, and there's an awful lot of authors. So let's search by global popularity. Okay. How about we check out John Grisham's Camino Island. So we're going to click on borrow. Now you have the choice here of either borrowing for 14 days or 7 days. We're going to pick 14 and we're going to say borrow. Just like before, read with Kindle. We click on that. Takes us over to Amazon. Click on Get Library Book. And there we go. Now we're going to go back to New Hampshire Overdrive. We'll close this. And we're going to look at how to search for a specific book or a specific author. So we go up to search. And let's say we want to search for books by Nevada Bar. So we write in Nevada Bar, click on that, and up will come all the books and audiobooks by Nevada Bar. They're not just going to show you Kindle books, they're going to show you other books too. And the way you can tell if it's good for your Kindle is it's an ebook. If it's an audiobook with these cute little headphones, then that's not going to work on your Kindle. So let's say we want to check out, look to see what is available, and we can go right over here and sort available now. And we'll borrow Hard Truth. So we borrow for 14 days, pops us over to Amazon. We are getting really good at this. Get the library book, and there we go. So we're going to go back to New Hampshire Overdrive and close this up. So at the top here, it's my account. So let's go look at your account for a minute. If you click on loans, it'll show us what we have out. So currently we have out Hard Truth and Camino Island. If you're done with the book, you can return it early. The books will return themselves. So you don't have to return them after your 7 days or 14 days, whichever you chose. The book will return itself. You usually cannot renew, so don't count on being able to renew. But if you finish early, it's nice to return them so someone else can read them. So you simply click on this little return button. It says, "Are you sure?" You return the title. And now that book is available for someone else. Over here in my account, you can also see what you have on hold. So on hold, we have Lee Child and Ann Patchett. And you can see here I'm number 147 on 27 copies. Here I'm number 294 on 35 copies. Wait time about 16 weeks. All right, back up to my account. I'm going to look at my wish list because I've been putting things on my wish list because every once in a while I like to come and browse. And they do put new books up every Friday morning. So go browse and see what's new. Sometimes you get to be the first person checking it out. These are all the books on my wish list. So I'm going to search by available now because I just want to see what I've already expressed interest in and what's available now. And now I can see all the books that I've expressed an interest in and are available for me to borrow now. I hope that this was helpful. If you have any questions, please email me at jrios@walpoletownlibrary.org. Happy reading!